Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn how to use the mixins in Magento2. So if you will go to the checkout, then you will see let me go to first to the checkout, and okay, here if you see the order summary, it is in the close state. Like you know there is two items, but you don't know what it is actually. So we have to extend it like this. So here we can use the UI component. So there is basically a UI component that Magento is using, and we have to extend the UI component, or you can say we have to update a UI component through the mixin in Magento2. So first of all, to implement it, we have first set up a module. So let's first create the module. So the basic requirement to create a module, you have to create a registration.php file and a module.xml file. So let's create it. Okay, so here we are going to create a folder name info icon, and inside it we have to create a module name that is the we can say expend checkout. Okay, so inside it we have to create the registration file. So we can go to the vendor Magento, and then we can pick any registration file of any, like we can pick the Magento catalog module registration file. So just copy and paste it in our modules like this, where it is here. Okay, so here is the basic requirement, like you have to just use the component register class, and then you have to register it, and there is a basic things. You just update here the component name here. So my module name is info icon underscore extend checkout, and that's it. So it is your registration.php file completed. Okay, now you have to create one more folder here with the name of etc, and inside it again we copy the file module.xml. That's perfect. Okay, just copy it and paste it inside the etc folder, and here we have to update the name of our module. That's it. And we don't need the dependency module. Basically these are the dependency module, like if your module name is the Infoicon ExtendCheckout and you have added there the sequence module, so it means first these modules will load, and after that your modules will be loaded. Sorry. So like we are going to extend the checkout, or we are going to use the mixin for the checkout. So first of all, your checkout must be update, and after that or we can say your checkout must be load first, checkout files load first, and after that our module should work. So here we need module checkout. So it's mean like and you can ask the question, if you are a fresher and you are first time going to create a module, then you can think that from where I can get it. Okay, so let me tell you, like suppose we are going to extend this tabs system. So we want that it should open automatically when we reload or we go to the checkout, then this summary section should be open. Okay, so just inspect it, and here is the get summary count item, and its module is the image integer, and here is the this whole section, like it's open state, active is item block expanded. Okay, so let's first search this in our Magento directory. Okay, so if you search it, so here is the modules that is using, and it's inside the Magento_checkout view folder, front-end web.js view summary. Just open it. Okay, so if you will see, basically let me open it first. Where is the checkout? Here. Okay, checkout view front-end, view front-end web. Okay, inside the web, js view and cart-item-to-js. Where it is? Summary. Okay, inside the summary, and it's the cart item. Okay, so basically this is the file which we have to extend it, and this file is inside the folder, or you can say inside the module checkout. So that's why we have implemented this module in here. So now you can understand how we get this modules, because we have to extend this one, and this is running through the Magento checkout module. So that's why we are using it. Okay, so now we have created a modules file, and we have created a registration file. Okay, so we will come to this point uh, after few minutes. So let's first enable our module. So first create some basics command to enable the module. Sudo php bin magento and setup. Okay, so it will enable your modules. What it is saying: warning, no such file or content. Infoicon. Oh, I'm so sorry. So guys, I have created the etc folder. inside the Infoicon, it should create inside the extend checkout, because our module's name is the extend checkout Infoicon underscore. Okay, now sorry for the interrupt. Okay, so let's create the setup, run our command again. Okay, now it is working. Okay guys, so the command has been completed. Now let's go to the etc and config file, and here we will see our modules is already there. So it means our module has been enabled. So now the second thing is we are going to extend this one through the mixin. So if you will go to the developer .adobe.com, the commerce part, and you will search the mixin, then you will find the requirejs-config files. So this you have to create it inside the your modules. Inside the view and front end, or you can get the same location, like let me show you, so there would not be any confusion. Like, we have to create a require.js file. Through this we will create our mixins. So here is the module, and inside it there is a view folder, then front end, and inside the front end we will create a require.js config file. So now you got the point. Okay, view, front end, and here we will create a file. Sorry, we will create a file requirejs-config.js file. Okay, inside it we just copy this content. Here basically it's creating a variable config. Inside the config we are telling the Magento, then we are going to create the mixin. Okay, so like we are going to extend this file cart-items.js. Okay, so it's mean we are going to tell Magento, then this checkout js means it will locate this directory here. Like if inside the require.js file, if you are adding here your module's name and after that the js, so it means this js folder should be inside this folder, like a view, front end, then web, then js. So inside this js there is a view and then summary, and that is our file. So we will add this location in this file. So Magento_checkout, then js, then view. Okay, and after that summary, then
icon items. So we are not adding the JS. The Magento is smart enough to get automatically .js, so we don't need to add the .js file, .js extension here. So after that, what we are going to do, we are just creating some folders here. Inside the front end, we are going to create the same structure of the folders. Web, inside it JS, and then view, summary, and inside it we are going to create a file, and we are going to add the mixin name here. So it will tell us that it is a mixin file, and there would not be any confusion in future. cart-items-mixin. Okay. And here in the same way, we will create our folder name info icon underscore extend checkout /js /view summary cart mixin equals to true. So it means if Magento going to call this JS file, so Magento consider this one. Okay, so now inside the cart item mixin.js file, we will define the AMD of UI component. So here you have to define, and inside it you can copy some from here, like it is a define. We don't we are making a mixin for this, so you don't need to add any of things from here. Okay, so we have to create the function here, and we can use the use strict, and after that you have to return the functions, and then we will extend the components, these components. Okay, so we will extend our UI component module. So first of all, we will return a function here, and inside it we are going to return our component. So return component. First of all, we have to pass this component here, and then return extend okay. to check that functions what we have to extend, so we will return return is extend is item block expanded function, and what they are doing, it's return code dot is virtual or step navigator is process shipping. So we don't need to do update this or add this, we just add the value here. So we have to return simply true. Okay, so now okay so now it should work. Like we have to what we have done here, we have just check from here yes, we get this function from here, we search it and we found that this is inside the cart item. So for this cart item we have to just create a mixin. In the mixin we are telling us that we are telling Magento that we are going to extend this file, and we are created uh, our mixins files here. So after that we have created an AMD of the UI component. So for this you have to just define uh, and after that you have to return a function. In the functions we have to extend the component, and inside the component you have just return true in this functions. So now we have to run the command Magento setup. Okay, so it will take a little bit time, so meanwhile I can pause the video. Okay, so the setup command has been run. Now let me give the permission of my files. Sudo chmod start generated static. Okay, so now let's go to the front end and let's refresh this page. So go to the checkout. Oh great, and now you can see then whenever you come to the checkout and you refresh it, so it will be in active mode by default, like this. Earlier it was like this, but now it is like this. Like if you will refresh it, so then you see that it is in the open state. So thank you very much guys. So I hope this will help you, and let me know if you find it useful. So please like it and subscribe it also. If you uh, if you want me to create more videos, so please comment. Thank you very much.